and simple. Why do we have a jazz band too, to build program?
Outstanding. And I appreciate that. And I really appreciate that. And we know we have the numbers at BYHA, and I'll put out there, we failed to send a team to state in the last 2 years, and less than 5 years ago we sent 13 teams to state. So quantity, quality, the question really is at hand. Right now, if we look at BYHA for the last 2 years, we've failed with quantity to send a single team to state. So not necessarily do numbers equal quality, because we see that at BYHA level. And obviously what we're looking at is encompassing all of the teams or all of the schools that field BYHA, and we know we're failing at that level to send any, not a single, team to state. So moving on to my next point, number 4, quality. We look at East La Follette. We know the numbers at East and Madison La Follette prior to co-oping were greater to those numbers once they've co-opted. Now that they've co-opted, those good players or better than good players have opted to go into the club play or the midget program. We have nothing in place right now so that our good players, some of which we heard from tonight, we need to co-op so we have quantity, not necessarily quality, because you cannot co-op or you cannot cut on a co-op level. There is nothing in place, and according to the questions that have been posed to BYHA, the midget program will still be in play. Therefore, our quality players, those that could take us to state, there is nothing that would preclude them from opting into the midget program and no longer playing for Beloit Memorial. Just simply by adding schools and getting quantity does not give us quality. My 5th point, it was brought forth with the Janesville co-op. You know, if what was on the table tonight is to add Beloit schools, I'd be all in favor of it. Janesville is a Janesville co-op. They are still a Janesville team. If we looked at Turner and Beloit, I'd be 100% behind it. You know, to be honest, I'd even include South Beloit in that because we're Beloit. We still have Beloit in our name. I am Beloit proud. I think that anyone who votes tonight to include all of the cities as represented are not Beloit proud. We have a hard time as a Board of Education in the city of Beloit purporting we are Beloit proud. When I look at Beloit 2020 and they say, Shannon, why are you in favor of a co-op when you want us to be in favor of your school district, that you're saying one of the tried and true facts that you have is you have a hockey program that others don't and you want a co-op? I can argue I'm Beloit proud when I include Beloit cities. I can't argue when I include Delvin, Hononegah, Parkview, Clinton. I apologize, but I'm not elected by those constituents.